camera rolling. Action.
You don't have to stand so far. You just need to come in and grab. Yeah.
Just need to pat him. Yeah.
Just pat, that's it.
Pat. Okay, same. Pat. Watch.
Pat. Watch. Point.
Okay.
Okay. Camera rolling. Action.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Mark Skater, independent film director and filmmaker, and also editor and arms collector. The list goes on. But here today, right now, in this vlog, you have tuned in, and we're going to talk a little bit about directing. What is a director? We'll find out in another video. I'll talk about what's the difference between a director and a producer. They are very, very different things. Actually, I can talk about right now and edit it and make it another video, but I'll do it right now. To cut short, producer is the what, director is the how. Producer put on the screen what you see. The director decides how you see it. Example, if I want to make it, if I want myself to look big, I would say, the director would say, alright, shoot a low angle and make him huge like that. So that's, if I want to make the guy look small and weak and inferior or invulnerable or isolated, you shoot from high angle. These are just rough directions using camera angles to help tell the story. Producer, what's the difference between producer? If you want a computer in the background, you want a tag, the director's not going to worry about it. It's up to the producer to go find either the prop artist or the set dressers. He's in charge of getting that arranged. He's not just logistics stuff. He does a lot more than that. He's over in charge of script, hiring the people, casting, location, scouting, arranging the equipment. He's not so much as directly involved in the creative side, but his creative side is in getting the business and things done, so that the crew and the team can then visually and artistically create stuff. So again, another example, simple. Let's say director says, I want this car coming in from this side, it's going to crash, there's going to be smoke, and the people are going to jump out of the way, and we're going to shoot on whatever camera, we're going to have a tracking shot. That's what the director does. Producer's like, okay, I got to have a car, where am I going to get a car to crash? What kind of smoke am I going to use? Am I going to use After Effects, or put in the smoke later, or am I going to have a smoke machine? The people, alright, I got to hire stunt people now to get out of the way. What are the stunt people going to wear? He's going to think about, he's going to get the makeup artists and the costume people, what to wear. The director say, okay, maybe I want them in police clothing. So he doesn't go, sometimes he goes out and do shopping, but the producer would then go hire a wardrobe makeup artist, a wardrobe person. Alright, police uniform, what kind of police uniform? Modern day, olden day, plainclothes police, FBI, SWAT, what kind of police? So that's what the producer will go and arrange and do. One of the he does way more than that. So that's just the production level. He is also involved in pre-production. That's involved in script writing, casting, hiring the crew. He's involved in budget, and he's involved in post-production. So once the film starts wrapping, wrap means the end of filming. You wrap the whole production. Directors basically, he then goes on to do some. Maybe he sits in the studio and edit, depending. If for me, I'm an independent director, so I edit my own stuff. After that is the producer's job. The director doesn't go out and promote the movie. That's the producer's job normally, depending again on what budget of the film. Producer's job, he's got to go out. After that, he's got to hire the studio, book the studio for the editors to go in, the directors come in and blah blah blah, I like this, change that, whatever. Producers got to do all that, and also they got to market it. They got to arrange meeting premieres, when the actor's going to go down to it for the screening, what events they're going to go signing, autograph photos. The producer does all that. So it's not just set or logistics. He produces like the big picture. So director, middle part mainly, bits of beginning, pre-production, a lot heavy in the middle, and bits of it at the end. Producer, overall, he's got to follow the whole project too. He produces the whole movie. Another simple breakdown, a wedding. So what you remember at a wedding is the couple. So the couple, the husband and the wife, you remember the couple. They are like the director, people remember them, no one remember the producers. But the wedding planner is the one that starts again, this is just an example. Some wedding couples, they plan their own wedding, but the wedding planner does the planning about flowers, what arrangement, what's going to be look like, what's the church, what's the setting, balloons, clothing, themes, food. He does all the planning. They continue doing planning during the wedding itself, which is that's the filming time, and then after the wedding, pack up the money. The wedding planner sorts all that out. The couple just sign and pay for stuff like that. So that's kind of a very basic idea of what's the difference between a producer and a director. Of course, there's going to be way more details. There may be overlapping details depending on the shoot size and the crew. Some directors want to get involved, and they actually go for the actual hiring and casting. They sit in, some of them, they do more stuff than that. But this is just a rough overview of what's the difference, because a lot of people still don't know what's the difference between producer and director. Basically, producer do a lot more of the organizing business side, director more creative side. The how it looks, director, and the what you see, the producer's job to get it there, roughly. So that's a very quick summary. Again, it's always different. Alright, now we're going to talk a bit about